Alright, we're looking at number 10 on section 1.3. What we have to do here is find the domain and range. We do have step discontinuity in this function. So the domain, we're just going to read it left to right like you do a book and just basically say, okay, which x values have an answer. You can see this function is going this way forever, so our domain is going to start clear at negative infinity, and it will go to, and it looks like there's going to be a break at 0. You look up here, it's like, oh, there's no answer for 0. But there is an answer for 0. It just steps clear down to here. So here's our answer for 0. So there is no break in the domain going left to right. Every x value does have an answer, and it will go clear to infinity. So our domain, because there are no breaks, I shouldn't say there are no breaks, because 0 does have an answer where there is a break. There's an answer down here. So our domain is negative infinity to positive infinity. A lot of people will let that step discontinuity trick them into thinking there's a break at 0, but there's not a break in the domain. Alright, and let's go ahead and take care of our range now, looking at this graph. Our range, we're just going, instead of going left to right, we're going bottom to top. So the first point that has an answer is a y value of 3. So the domain, or range, I'm sorry, is going to start at 3. And as I go up, every single y value, even this one, a lot of people say, oh, 2 doesn't have an answer. Yes, it does. It's over here. So because of this part of the function, our range is going to be negative 3 all the way through infinity on the y values. This part is actually kind of irrelevant on the range, because this part of the function right here, this piece of the function, already controls the range to be negative 3 to infinity. So down here, we're going to start at negative 3, and it does touch negative 3, so make sure you use a closed bracket, and that will go clear to infinity, as we said. So there's your domain and range for number 10.